Hello friends and neighbors, welcome back. It's me, Akiic ToDaHead. We are back on Construction Simulator 2015. Now if you remember when we last left off, we were having a bit of a problem with one of the missions that kept crashing every time we'd say no, we didn't want to continue digging. So we had to manually finish digging the entire thing. Well, there's been an update since then, and that was one of the issues they've addressed. So that has been resolved, and I haven't had that problem at all on my private game again. So thank God for that. Also, I connected on Sunday with Miss Trillian from Trillian's Travels, and we messed around with the co-op portion of the game. And I must admit, the co-op multiplayer aspect of this game is amazing. I really enjoyed that. It was quite fun to be able to divide and conquer and do multiple contracts, and it was really fun. So I do recommend those that haven't tried it to go out and try that. So without further ado, we are going to get started back into our missions. Let's check the job market. You can see this is our current contracts we can take. Gardening, let's take the biggest one. Single family house with attic for the Miller family. Now we can see we got to get 4 small bricks of clay, 4 small roof tiles, and 2 insulation materials. And that's all we need to complete this. So we're going to go ahead and accept that contract. And we are going to, there it is, we're going over here to this. So we'll take this and we'll get in, we'll fire it up, and let's actually just get in the cab and we'll drive on down to the material handlers. So welcome back. I hope you guys are really enjoying this title. I know I am. It's quite enjoyable. I think I'm pushing about 20 hours now on the game. 20 hours about now on the game now, and I really do enjoy it. About an hour on this profile though for Let's Play. So the rest of the hours are all my private games. So I do quite enjoy the game. So let's come in here. We'll get what we need. Always in a hurry. Yeah, let's continue being in a hurry. So we need 2 small, nope, 4 small bricks of clay. We need some, what, wasn't there something else that we were supposed to get? Let's buy that for right now. What else were we supposed to get? Okay, we got to do that first. So we got to take that over there first. So let's move the truck into place. And we'll park it right here. We'll get the forklift out. Let me turn on my 360 controller. We'll jump out. Well, we got to put the sides down first. There we go. Now, I should have rented the forklift before I drove all the way down there. And I didn't, and I don't want to tell you the reason why I didn't, because that will come up later. But there's a particular vehicle I thought I was getting, and I didn't get it. I didn't have it. Okay, so we'll just load this up in here. And we'll go into my favorite view, the fork view. And let's start loading up, shall we? You can see the shrink wrap around the pallets. Pretty nice. Oop, too close. There we go. Let's lift that up a little bit. Like so. Tilt it back till the load locks. Cargo fastened. We can go ahead and get out of that view. And let's come back straight. And we'll put that up right in here. There we go. Down, not so far high. There we go. Whoop. Okay, what is not sitting right on there? Okay. So let's go back into fork mode. There we go. Get back into there. It's been so long since I've had to drive the forklift on my private game that I'm out of practice with it again. Because once you get to a certain point, you no longer really need the forklift any longer. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I don't want to ruin it for you. There we go. Let me just straighten that up. Come back to this side. Okay, let's adjust the camera angle on it. There we go. Like so. And we'll go and get the last couple pieces. May get the truck a little close, but we'll manage. We'll make do. Oh, don't do that. Okay, and spin the camera around so I can see what's going on. Okay, are we on all the way? Yes, we are. Could get that side on just a tad bit. That should be good. Let's give that, better not right there. Like that. That will be good. There we go. And now we'll tilt it forward. There we go. Oh, don't do that. You don't want to come back up. There we go. And get back in here. And let's go forward and back into place. And let me just get that mouse off the screen. That's starting to irritate me. Go. Okay. And now raise this up, and we'll put the last piece right on the back there. Hopefully we can slide it in there with no problems. Like so. Should be it. Let's take a look, see if it will fasten. Oh, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do... Okay, let's try this one more time. Attach cargo. There we go. And let's drive up to the front, because then we can turn in... We can turn in the forklift while we're up there. Like so. How are we doing on time? 10 minutes in. And now we will have to take the excavator down there so we can unload it. Rented vehicles, rent it. Let's turn that in. We will have to take the excavator down there so we can unload this. But we'll have it delivered. We won't drive it down there. We won't go and get the trailer or anything. We'll just have it delivered. Okay, and we want to turn here. There we go. Let's get in cab again. And it looks like we're going up on the hill back there behind our base. Let's see what's up there. And we got to yield Anything coming? Nope, it's clear. It's quite lovely up here. Only a few houses up here though. Well, it looks like only one. We're about to put one in as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is let's back in and let's get the camera view out. We'll spin it around, and the best way to do is probably right here. Let's get that down. We'll drop that down, and there went my iPod telling me Twitter. Someone just posted something to me on Twitter. Now, can we? This one doesn't have it. There's in a couple of construction sites, there's a roped off area that you can actually order parts here, but that's not a problem. What we'll do is we'll go to small excavator, and now we'll go to the construction site. We'll have it delivered. It'll cost us €41, and we've got it delivered. So let's go ahead and pull this into place. And we'll go inside. And we'll just drive into place, and then we'll offload this right into where we need it to go. Gotta be careful not to go off into the little trenches there. And let's just spin around like this. Let me just switch to this for a minute and get this picked up so we can get into position like so. And let's lift this up. Actually, I think this has got to go down. A little too close. Let's see if we can back out a little bit. There we go. And X to hook up cargo. And will I clear? Yes. Okay. Now we'll set this down. And let's make sure we have enough room. There we go. You know what? Let's lift this one and put it down right here. There we go. And then finally the last pieces we need out there. And will I be able to reach it? I can reach that one, no problem. And we'll put that one right there. And then the final one we're not going to be able to reach, which is not a problem. We'll just put forward. Now attach. And we are golden. Check that out, people. Okay, now we got the clear from the excavator. So let's just get this picked up. And ooh, didn't have to do it. So let's pull this out of the way like so, because we're going to come right back for it. Now we've got to go, what do we got to go get now? We need 4 small roof tile grays and 2 insulated materials. So it's back to the material handler we go. Now we could drive down there, but for sake of time, why don't we just go ahead and zip down to the building materials dealer for another 41. We will pull this up a little further away this time so we can have room to load up. And we will drop the sides. Let's go rent our forklift. God, I had a brain freeze there. Forklift and our materials that we need. So we need 4 of those, 2 of those, and nothing else. Let's get our forklift, and we will rent that. Oh, didn't buy this, so I have to purchase this again. And purchase. There we go. Now we get to try to load all this up onto the truck in one load. And I don't think we'll get it in one load. So what we'll do, let's get into place. And we will back out. We'll load all. Now, normally what you do when I drove forklift for many years, normally what you do is you'd offset your load. So you'd load one pallet in the corner up here first, like I'm doing, and then the next one will go on the opposite side of the truck. So you're not putting all the weight on one truck, or on one side rather. But for sake of time and game and ease, we're not going to do that. But normally that's what you would do. That should be good enough. And actually, you know what? Let's get it closer. That way we know we have enough room. That way we know we have enough room. Okay. And now let me just spin the camera around just a tad so I can make sure I'm flush as I can be. There we go. How are we looking? Let's go forward a little more. Tilt this back a tad. And that should be good enough right there. Okay. Now we'll get these in place. Let's tilt this forward just a tad. There we go. Okay. Like so. And let's see how well we can do on this. We don't really have any view this way at all. So let's do this camera then. Make sure we're going to get fairly close. We got to get 3 on this side. Okay, that looks pretty flush there. Let's just back up just a tad. There we go. Boy, that was really tight. We did a good job there. That was really good. Okay, let's get to one more and see how well we'll do. We might be able to get them all on there. I don't know. We'll have to see. Depends on how tight we can get it packed. Lift this up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not that way. Tilt it. There we go. There we go. New contracts available. I don't care. Whoa! You guys see that van go flying? Okay, let's try this now. So this we got to get just right, people. Just right. I think we're going to be a little over the edge. I think what we needed to do is get that first piece on a little more, because I don't think we're going to be able to close this. I don't think it's going to allow it. We'll give it a shot and see. Let's see if it'll let us tighten the cargo down. Oh, No, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to attach the cargo. Part of the load is not done correctly. See this back piece? Okay, so what we're going to have to do is just shift the loads just a tad bit. Oh, I hate that camera there. There we go, free camera. Let's go to back to here, and we want to, we're going to have to shift this load forward just a tad bit. We're going to have to shift all 3 pallets. Like I said, once you get a little further in the game, you're never going to have to worry about this forklift really much again. Let's nope. Tilt back and then down. There we go. And then up. Let's tilt back till the load fastens. There we go. And let's go straight back. There we go. Now I want to come on, you can do it. Doesn't seem to quite want to get there. There we go. Think that might do it. Let's take a look how things are. That might do it, peeps. We get that one shifted. Now if we can shift the next one over. Mouse is back in the way again. Okay. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. I had the mouse off the side of the screen on the second monitor, and it caused the game to go down to desktop. Okay. Now this should work. This should work. We should be good once we get this one piece moved over just a tad. That will allow the sides to close and that back to close, and then will allow us to put straps on it. Okay. Now let's get back out of that camera angle, and we'll come back over to the top. Now we'll reverse slightly and go back in slightly. Oh, come on. Doing it wrong now. There we go. That should do it. Okay, let's give it a try. Attach cargo. There we go. So we'll be able to do that now. So let's hope we can get the other side now. Not a problem. And we should be okay. It's taking longer than I anticipated to do. Like I said, I haven't worked on the forklift in quite a while in my private game. Okay, cargo attached. We'll put this to the back. No, you know what? Let's put it to the front. Just back on that freaking follow cam. There we go. Now we're going to have to get just right. Flush to the edge. And let's get as close as we can. There we go. That should be good. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay, spin the camera around. Whoa, 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 wrong button. Okay, let's just make sure the other sides are still on. Yes, they are. And then the final two pieces in play here. And then these are a little better, I think, to fit in there, so we should be okay. There we go. These are insulation, so cargo unfastened, cargo fastened. There we go. And now we want to get this just right. We want to tilt this into place. That should be okay, and I think we should get the last piece in there. I think we get that last piece in there. Like so. Cargo fastened. Come back out. Cargo unfastened, cargo fastened. Whoa, how did cargo come unfastened? There we go. Come on. How are we on this side? Ooh, it's going to be close. Should do it though, I think. That back corner may be a problem. Yeah, it's back corner's a problem. So what we can try to do is let's try pushing that piece on just a tad. It won't take much. Let's tilt this forward some. And we just want to push this, nudge this into place like that. Now that should do it. There we go, people. There we go. We'll close the sides up. Let us now go turn in the forklift. Otherwise, I'll end up forgetting it. It'll cost us money. Now, from what I think you could do, you can actually load that forklift on your little trailer that you have and take it out to your construction sites with you as well. So there, you can do that as well. And let's turn that in. Whoop, that spun around too much. Now how are we doing? 30 minutes in, and we're just now about to finish our mission. Let's get this taken back. Got a car coming. That side's clear. You're turning. We're going. And away we go. I think this is the last phase. I don't think we have any more phases to do. I think this will complete our mission. We still got to unload it. So it took me a little longer than I anticipated to try to shove all 6 pieces on this small flatbed. Once we get a little further, we're going to really start doing well. We'll start getting some nice equipment, and it'll make things a whole lot easier for us. But I don't want to say too much. I don't want to ruin it for you. And look at the castle up on the hill. Okay, now we'll back into place again, just like last time. Let's get out of this mode. And we will back into place. Now, I think what we want to do is, I don't know, it seemed to work okay last time that way. Let's try it again that way. We'll do it again that way. So we'll take this down. We will get out. We'll detach the load. We'll get in the excavator. We will switch this to this mode for a minute and get this extended. Come on, quit switching camera modes on me. There we go. Now we'll drive forward. And up. There we go. Got that one. And where are our cones? They're right over there. So we'll set these down as well as we can here. Like so. And let's see, what's the best way? We'll lift this up. Now we'll let this part down. There we go. Like that. And then we'll get back into place. Can we reach from here? No. Whoop, oh, had it. There we go. Okay, and that one up and over. Let's get this down like we did last one. Whoop, a little too close still. There we go. And tag it over slightly. Come on now. Oh, had it. There we go. Now we'll set it down. There we go. And then the final two pieces. And can we reach it? No? That one's in. We will set that one down right out there. Like so. And the final piece there and into place. Look at this. Whoa, what was that? There we go. Now it wants us to clear the building, I think. Clear the construction site. Clear the construction site of the small flatbed and the excavator. Not a problem. Let's do that. And put this into place. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Now can we zip this through here? Yes, we can. And we'll just park this across the street. Just so we know it's clear. Now let's go get into our truck and clear that. And we'll put the sides up. And let's just kind of look at the house and watch it change. From now on, okay, we just leveled up. We'll be able to have another contract. And let me get ready to screenshot this. So we made 14,000 for stage 1, 22,000 for stage 2 for a total of 36,000 euros. And we got 1,440 experience. Okay, so let us just hit backspace. We'll reset the truck. And we're good to go. And can we clear it? There we go. So there we go, guys. We have done another mission. We built this little bitty house here. Got a little attic space in it. It's got a couple little swings in the yard. Little barbecue in the back. Look at this. Look how nice it is. Little patio. We got a nice little house here. So once again, thank you for joining me, guys and gals. I really appreciate it. Show me the love. Mash that like up button if you enjoyed this episode and you'd still like to see more. It helps us grow. It helps others find the videos as well. Also, make sure to leave your comments and suggestions below. I do get to them all. I do enjoy interacting with you guys. It really means a lot to me. And make sure to join the Steam group as well as the social media sites. That is the best and easiest way to get in touch with me and to stay abreast of all the latest channel happenings as well as the game updates. So until next time, this has been Construction Simulator 2015. I'm Akiic to the head. You guys have a great day. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye.